Now it is time to take longer strides. Time for a great new American enterprise. Time for this nation to take a clearly leading role in space achievement, which in many ways may hold the key to our future on Earth.
I want to talk about working with Damien Chazelle. This movie really accomplishes something so gigantic and overwhelming technically, but something so intimate and meaningful at all other times. How does that translate for you guys?
I think that you're exactly right about what you're saying, because it is a special quality of Damien's, I think, in that he's able to work at these, you know, on a very large scale, and at the same time he still is able to keep like the working environment very, you know, just creative and personal. And I think it's reflected in his movies as part of what, you know, what makes him special.
I don't know how Ryan did it, to be honest, because I thought we were shooting one film, which was like a small, intimate, domestic number, and then when I watched the film, I was like, he kept that secret, and just went off and went to space, and handled it all very incredibly heroically. But yeah, I don't know how either of you did that. You kept the technical and the emotional and personal, and did them both at the same time in conjunction with one another.
What are the chances you're not coming back?
4.
Those kids, they don't have a father anymore.
3.
So you're gonna sit the boys down?
2.
And you're gonna prepare them for the fact you might not ever come home.
1.
We got Whiplash, La La Land, now we've got this. Do you believe that every movie you make has to be harder than the last one?
I don't know if it has to be, but certainly I guess that has been the case so far. This was the hardest thing I've done yet. But I don't know, when you're making a movie about the moon landing, you know, it's nothing's ever going to be as hard as that. So you always feel like, you know, you get to benefit from the hard work those people did, and we were just lucky to be able to tell that story.
Do you think that there's anything in those other two particular movies that really that taught you things that you used in this one?
Well, you know, I think on the one hand there's a thematic kind of similarity, something I've always been interested in, which is just what the cost of a goal is. You know, trying to pursue a dream, what the implications of that can be on the people who pursue it. Certainly applies to this story in a very large-scale way.
The vehicle's not safe.
We need to fail. We need to fail down here so we don't fail up there.